We all get a brief window of opportunity on this planet. And while you're catching up on sleep this morning, consider this. There's a snail out there, right now, risking everything to cross the largest desert of a sidewalk it's ever seen. Why? Because it beats hiding in its shell at home? Or maybe it was inspired by every snail that ever successfully reached the other side. I don't know. I'm not really sure what motivates a mollusk. But I do know this. No snail has any idea what's on the other side of that sidewalk. All they know is that they have a shell that can be cracked. And maybe not the best reaction time in the animal kingdom. But still they go. On the off chance they might actually connect with something greater than themselves. Maybe become one of those snails that inspires another snail. Now you may say this is dumb. Snails don't surf. Well, neither did any of us. Until we did.
To a lot of...
You got your fingers on the pulse.
Yeah. Like, I the consensus that I tend to reach, I feel like, is at least, in general, a relatively well-accepted one. In most cases. That being said, I have some quirky tastes as well. I did enjoy Wolverine Origins. So, grain of salt with anything, I have to say.
Oh, wait, it took me a second that you meant Wolverine Origins and not the Wolverine. The one where
Nah, the Wolverine was pretty good.
Yeah,
I love the Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine Origins, that is an odd one to like. I will disagree with you, but you're free to do so.
It was one of those ones that it had enough about it for me to enjoy that I was willing to overlook a lot of the shit.
Okay.
Like, I had enough fun watching it.
Yeah, that was a fun movie. It was not spectacular, but it was pretty fun.
No. Alright, so I got our dynamic resonator, which means, let's see. What do I need to build it now?
It should be under the, hyperdrive. Under repairing the hyperdrive wherever it is on the ship.
Wait, where?
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, it should be something I have to build.
It's right there.
It's
it's
install
there you go.
technology.
Okay,
I got
install
it.
that. There you go.
Bam, done.
Cool. And then
now I just need antimatter.
Power it with a warp cell is the next thing we have to do.
Alright, it's time to buy a warp cell then.
Yeah, I think you can buy them or the stuff to make a warp cell. I'm pretty sure you can buy.
I'd have to find antimatter. Oh wait, no, that's right.
Yeah.
The quest is somebody's just gonna hand me some fucking antimatter. But what I'm going to do instead, because I just want to get off this damn planet, I'm just going to accept the ship that has a charge of it.
Do we have it?
Hang on. Does it have it?
It does.
Okay.
It has one charge.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's compare and transfer
Yeah,
over
compare and
any...
transfer all that shit.
Neat. I wasn't sure if I'd have it since I didn't pre-order it.
I'm pretty sure it's just something everybody has. Yeah, let's transfer our newly built hyperdrive.
Everyone has the pre-order bonus? What's the point?
I guess
Alright.
it's just not a pre-order bonus. It's just a...
Good.
I think it's just something that you get.
Pre-order bonuses
Just by-
suck.
Well, I think it's something that's not necessarily a pre-order bonus, but it's like one of those
Day
quote-unquote
one?
day one you
Yeah.
buy it bonuses, whereas as opposed to buying it used.
I can see that.
Turtlenecks FTW, what's the point of this game? If you haven't figured it out watching, it's not for you. Just gonna go ahead and say that.
If
The idea of exploration and looking at stuff isn't the fun part for you,
Yeah, no,
You're
it's
not
it's,
going to
it's,
enjoy
it's,
this game.
it's exploration. That's all it is.
yeah.
So we're going to go to Utsunomiot. Warp.
Alright. Welcome to the Bandahanai region.
Welcome to the warp load screen.
No, we're traveling in real time next to all these other people.
Yeah.
That is the one thing I do love about Elite Dangerous is that game actually is persistent and you run into people all the time.
Yeah.
Howard, how do you think One Piece will end?
How do I think One Piece will end?
Yeah. Will they find the One
Well,
Piece
someone
and
said
what
win,
will it
but
be?
I think how is a way
how?
more interesting question.
One Piece is friendship.
Okay.
The
Fair
One
enough.
Piece was the friendship the whole time.
Yeah, One Piece was the journey and
Alright.
the bonds they made.
One Piece was the journey.
And now for the
Yeah.
question they actually asked, when do you think it will end?
Probably like 8-9 years?
Jesus.
Question mark?
Considering the percentage he gave, I'd say that's about right.
Yeah.
Oh, we have friends. Friends warped in.
Hello.
Hi there.
The Euclid Galaxy.
We're still
We're
still in
still
the same
in
place.
Euclid. Now that looks
That
like
looks
fucking
amazing.
that fucking looked like Maz Kamata's planet there.
That looks so cool.
I'm going to that. Pulse and insufficient. Oh, that's right. I didn't bring my fuel with me. Good thing I still have all this.
Okay, good.
All right, let's. Beep beep.
Acquire
beep.
antimatter
Wow.
recipe. Is that any certain direction?
It might be. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I think we have to go to the space station first, actually.
Going too quick. I don't like that shoot is X.
Yeah,
It should be R1.
Yeah, it does not feel very intuitive to me. It needs to be one of the triggers. Then again, I bet we can rebind it. We just lazy.
I'm sure you can. God, this is blowing my mind.
That you can just get all this thamium.
Yeah, I was going nuts last night. It's been like an hour and a half.
We talked about this morning how exciting it was that you could mine asteroids.
But I never knew that's what it was. I did it once.
All right, it's 36 minutes away right now.
'Cause that was
Watch that turn into 10 seconds.
Because that was like one of the most exciting discoveries.
My mistake. 5 seconds. 2, 1.
Just for people know in the chat, the One Pieces of Friendship